What is hip-hop? Hip-hop is an art form that includes DJing, MCing, rapping, breakdancing, and graffiti art. These art forms, as we know them today, originated in the South Bronx section of New York City around the mid-1970s. Through the years, hip-hop has evolved, but yet it still maintains its art form. I've chosen to have a sit-down with two local Gainesville artists and myself to show you that there are different reasons why hip-hop artists do what they do, to show you that coming from different areas and different sides of the United States, the West Coast, the Midwest, the South, why they have an influence on the style of music they do. The first artist I have a sit down with is an artist that goes by the name of KB the Boss. He is a good friend of mine, and we currently work together with a company known as AMHi.
I'm KB the Boss, KBDABOSS, originally from Lowell, Florida, which is a little town right outside of Ocala. Moved up to Gainesville in '06 to do college. College didn't work out. Went on music full force. I don't really have a category. It's mostly like my music is everywhere. You can't really put me into one circle because like I do so many different types. Like I do a pop track, I do a real rap track, I do a track for the ladies, I can do the underground tracks, I can do the mainstream. So mostly I say I'm like a hybrid artist. Like you can put me anywhere and I can fit.
It gets rough, but until we reach the end, I got to keep moving forward. Friends to enemies, enemies turn to friends. I got to keep moving forward.
Anything positive. Like I don't really like to rap too much about negative stuff. Try to portray a message in my music that'll like brighten up somebody's day. Like you can listen to my music and you can be depressed. You listen to it and it changes your whole mood, and you can like, from just listening to one of my songs, turns a bad day into a good one. People need positivity. And the world is so negative and all the things that are going on. People just need an outlet.
I'm in the bakery hustling for my slice of the pie. I know what it took for me to get here.
Stuff that's going on in my life, I put that in the music. I just put my personal experiences in it. And most of the time, what I went through, somebody else has gone through or they're going through.
Hold on, stay strong. Realizing who had your back all along. And even when my right goes wrong, I got to keep moving forward. It used to be she was the only one. Cold world that hit it under the morning sun.
The joint I got called Suicidal in Love is probably my most meaningful song. Because just that song, it's like one relationship I had in my life that was just like the main relationship that made and broke everything in my life. Basically, everything surrounded was involved in that relationship. The kid came out of it, everything. So I put all of our experiences into one song, and that one definitely had to be the most two-part song I've done.
All I think about is you, baby.
I actually am an artist because before I started rapping, I used to draw a lot. Like that was my artistic expression. Graffiti is more of like, you just have to have a vast imagination. Like my art, a lot of times the art that I did was like looking at something and I could draw it exactly how I saw it. Graffiti is more like, it's more of a challenge.
I teach them and I romance them. No Kim, but I got my Kardashian 100 on the highway. Nobody pass them.
You put a visual to, like people can hear a song and they can imagine what they think but once you put a visual to it, you steer them into what you actually meant.
Stole bike 'em off of the chain. Lyrics institutionalized, they so insane. Like I rock crowds and I make them say, hold up.
They do so much for a song. They can make or break a song at times. You don't have the right visual to go with a song. That song may not do as well as it could have done.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hey, hold up, 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 hey.
I'm a hip hop artist with a mainstream appeal, so mine will be a catchy hook, but the verses will be like real, like into the hip hop area, to where like you give them something that's catchy enough for them to want to listen to, and then when you get down to the actual bone of the song, like the actual core of it, then you like, okay, he was really talking about something.
Open the door as I arrive. The elephant's in the room. My flow does damage like a fucking monsoon. Go boom. I hate it like rap. The subject and predicate flip with a diverse style.
There's a huge difference between hip hop and rap. Rap is something that anybody can do. Anybody can grab a pen, grab a paper, or whatever they choose to use as their writing utensil, get a beat, hop on a mic. Anybody can rap. Hip hop is like an art form. Like it's completely different from just rap.
Young black gifted. If Obama would've never, I guess you would've missed it. Line of skirmish, we blitz it, top rope, how risk it. Government don't even care, they want the next digit. My mind.
Hip hop has actual meaning. Hip hop can take you places that rap can't take you.
They can claim that that's who am I to find individuality within that? Good question, no answer found. I may not be the best pitcher, but now I'm on the mound.
The next artist I have here is actually my cousin. He goes by the name of Slim. He's known as the more southern kind of rapper.
I go by Slim, capital S-L-Y, double up on the M. Been doing this rap thing, taking it seriously about the last year. I released 2 mixtapes, Here I Am, was released in February. Cushion Snapbacks released August 1st.
You got a single off your latest mixtape, Cushion Snapbacks, called Who Dat?
That is Slim. That's me, you feel me? I figured by me being a rapper, you know, this is my second mixtape I'm putting out for everybody to check out, listen to, ride with. Everybody like to know who that.
The best of the best in my chest. Bless me if I call deep. Hey, yo, man, Slim and man.
Ever since I was young, like a small kid, like 5, 6 years old, like stupid young, I always like been real into entertainment.
Just saying, you know I'm being money in my pocket, so you know that's spent.
I did a song on my mixtape, Here I Am, that's titled Stress on My Mind. Like, I had a whole lot of different stuff on my mind when I wrote that song. I was going through stress and stuff.
I got a lot of stress on my mind. I got a lot of stress on my mind. A lot of shit on my mind.
To me, it means a lot, man. So many different people could be reached through music. So many different things could be touched, like just through music.
Yeah, I'ma be fine. Hold up, let me spark up. Say, world, I'ma be fine. Yeah, I'ma be fine.
The way I feel about life is that people as a whole have an obscured view. Go to the hood, all a young child know is guns, money, cars, clothes, fast living, you feel me?
I don't really have a target audience. It's just whoever like really into the music that I put out. Like if you hear some music, you like it, you know, keep checking the music out. You really dig it. You know, keep up with it.
Matrix, third eye, see it in the making. Racks to riches, evolutions, revelations, temptations.
How'd you get involved with AMHi?
And it all began at a Big Crit Currency concert, to tell you the truth. Checking out the concert, we were really enjoying it, vibing with it, and decided we need to really do so. We wanted to take the rap thing to the next level.
There was an adolescence, the street showed me some things, like how to cop a pack, flip that, save racks. I had to slow it down, my closest fell off track.
Okay, at an early age, like I said, Michael Jackson, he had me influenced as a kid, and MC Hammer. Mike and MC Hammer, they come on as a kid, I jump up, I'm dancing around, I'm moving, singing the song.
of that, boy, you truly miss, never forgotten, and that's a fact. Rest easy, G. Let's see.
Hello, name's John Q. Chose the name John Q because my government name is John Quincy Pierce. So I didn't want to go by any kind of alias. I'm originally from Queens, New York. I moved down to Florida, Ocala, Florida in '97. We all caught up in a different light, the same way, same things, just a different night. Remember the past? Well, I started with a group of friends. We were like bored one day, and so we put on some beats and started making some stupid songs. And you know, we were just having fun with it. So I guess the fun that I had with it actually is what influenced me to do more of it. The fun, and then like the people, how they reacted to it, how it made them laugh, how they had fun with it. So that made me want to do more just because it made people happy.
Emotion is the key to everything. One love, good night, and you die.
I honestly don't really know what to categorize myself. It's like old school hip hop kind of genre, like that kind of mixture. But somebody once told me that I'm a modern day rapper with an old school twist. So
sorry if you can't follow my rhyme scheme, just chillax and listen. I'm trying to hop on a plane and touch every continent, that's my wish now.
Because it's just fun. I have fun with it. I like entertaining, and I like just talking about events that people don't usually talk about. I like expressing myself, and I like telling my story. I like telling other people's story in my music. I like trying to reach everybody and just make them be able to chill to one song, or maybe play another song, be able to, you know, laugh at that song, or be able to nod their head to that song, be able to be like, okay, this is some good stuff. I like this.
Do I do the things I do? Tell me. Yeah, hey.
My sister once told me something. She was like, common sense is not that common.
Yo, John Q.
I hit the ground running, stand on the block to get me some.
In my music, I'm just trying to send a message to like, wake up, open your eyes, realize what you actually do, realize why you do what you do, and you know, live your life. Don't stress over stuff, have fun, but don't go overboard and do something crazy. Don't follow what everybody's doing just because everybody's doing it. You know, be an individual. That's basically the message I'm trying to get across to people.
Killing ourselves like cancer, but I'ma make it and all my homies will too.
I consider myself an artist and a poet. The art is just, you know, what goes into actually making the song, like like putting it together, finding the right beat, and you know, creating something out of that was just a beat, and you know, just some thoughts, and you put it all together and you create something and you bring it to somebody. I see that as the art. The poetry part is just the writing of it.
Yo, you can't teach us about who we are. Yo, we shine with the force that's moving between the stars. Theoretically poetic, can't teach us about who we are.
Well, coming from the artist standpoint, my point, I believe having a video helps steer the listener to know exactly what you're talking about, like exactly what you're picturing, exactly what it is you want to be seen. Now, I mean, it's good sometimes to let the listener create their own image, and that's all fine. It's just, you know, the video helps them see what it is you're trying to say.
Yo, take time to try to understand the gangster in our blood. The land of the unreal, the dark side is what was. Not dwelling in the shadows, we just swallowed all the light. The absence of all color, all y'all people see is white.
I am the co-founder, co-CEO with KB, the boss, and AMHi. We handle all the business. setting up shows.
Injections to your brain to change your psychological, strip you from your safe haven, being a conformist.
In the end, I just want to be able to be happy. You know, I want music to take me to my happy place where I can live my life and enjoy myself.
I make my exit from this world because there's nothing left. No, I can't see the future, but I can predict this path. Mentally, I'm distanced, untouched by the human wrath. Plotted my escape to erase the fear in my eyes. Step into the light. Welcome to the dark side.